Everyone, how's it going? Mr. Beatles Pro back, finally, with another video. It's been way too long. I apologize for that. A lot of things going on. As you can tell, I'm still in my room. That's going to get postponed for a little bit. So, I'll get around to it eventually. Probably after the first of the year. I got some big things coming up next week. And, yeah, we'll talk about that in a different video. I have new stuff laying all over the dang place. I'm going to try my best to get through as much of it as possible in a series of videos if I can get them all done today, being Christmas Eve 2021. Trying to get, help the wife out with stuff around the house and so forth and so on to get ready for tomorrow. But she's at work right now, so I figured I'd get this video done. I'm all over the place with what I've picked up in the last month. So that being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to compartmentalize them, and I'm going to do a Paul and a Ringo video. I got a George video, which I'm going to do in this video. And I even actually have stuff to do a John video and a Beatles video. So that being said, I got some really interesting stuff. We're gonna go back a little bit. But first things first, I found this in the wild with all, let's face it, we've all seen it a million times. It's been out for a while. But I did pick up another Harrison, All Things Must Pass 50th, with the fabulous sticker set inside. Which, this one I opened, albeit on accident. I wanted to open the other one I had. And lo and behold, these stickers were actually in it. There's the background, there's the two sets of stickers. So I guess, you know what, somewhere down the line, if you could find one still lying around like I did with this one at a really reasonable price, it's great. Poster, everybody's seen it a billion times. And then the 3 discs, and then the book, the whole ball of wax. You've seen all of this. But finally, after all this time, I finally actually got to listen to this. And even though I did have it in the Uber box, that one is just a major pain in the butt to get the CDs out because they're in a big giant book, all that stuff. Which I never did do a video on that because other people have done it. If you're interested, I will do one, but it's no big deal. Other thing I got in the vein of George, like I said, I'm all over the place. I picked up the George Harrison U45 with the picture sleeve. And you're going to say, hey, you've already shown this. And you're right. I have a couple of them. But this one is in really, really nice shape. And the record it came with is the mono stereo promotional. You see it right there in the corner. Not for sale mono. I mean, it does have the DJ notes and stuff on the back, but I don't care. I figure it gives it character. Obviously, they were playing the stereo side and the whole ball of wax, but I was really happy to pick this up. One by one. No big hurry. The art of Beatles collecting, I guess you could say. The next thing I picked up, I have never seen before. As a matter of fact, it's still in its original shipping box. I'm not going to put it up, not in this room. It's actually going to go up or I should say when I get to the point where I'm going to start moving everything in my house. But what I have here is another mobile. And if you look, I got mobiles hanging all over the room. I got John over here, Ringo, George is 33 1/3, Wings Over America, and directly above, Beatles Rock and Roll Music. I just love the promotional stuff for the solo material. And what's in here, albeit it's no great shakes to some people, it's kind of plain. Can you get it by that? Yep, it's an inflatable globe. Thinking to yourself, what does a globe have to do with George? Well, it is a mobile. Here's the hanging piece. It's never been hung. Has the instruction sheet. And what it is if you have any of the Traveling Wilburys Volume 3 promotional material, because I have the posters and various other things, you blow the globe up, and what happens is this hangs from the hook. The globe hangs down because they are the Traveling Wilburys. And then there is a couple of Traveling Wilburys clear stickers that go on the globe. And like I said, it's a mobile that hangs from the ceiling. I have never seen this before. First time I seen it, I just looked at that and I said, I got to get that. I just love promotional stuff, especially solo stuff. But this will stay in its box, like I said, until I move rooms. And then it'll be hanging. The only thing I don't think I'll do is, that's what it looks like when it's done. I don't think I'll stick the stickers on the globe. I may just hang it using this and the globe itself. But I'll cross that bridge when it comes time. But it also comes in the actual box. There's the sticker for the box. And then the last thing I'm going to show in this video, when I seen these advertised, I knew I was going to get them because I have a Beatles Christmas tree in my basement, which I haven't even taken pictures of and posted this year. But going back to George Harrison's All Things Must Pass, here's a fabulous George Harrison cardboard box. And what's in this cardboard box, you say? How about a set of 5 All Things Must Pass Christmas ornaments. 4 of them, and all of them have the same George's signature on the back. But 4 of them are the gnomes. Trying to turn them so you can see them. And if you order all 5 ornaments, George is sold separately, but if you want all 5 of them, they ship them in this box comes in another box, but you'll get the All Things Must Pass box too. That's gnome number 3. There's gnome number 4. Like I said, the backs are all the same. And then you have the George Harrison ornament, which I think these are flipping cool myself. Nice thing about these is I have so many Beatle Christmas ornaments that I usually, after Christmas, I put them away. This year I didn't even bring them out. I just didn't have time. But except for the ones that I use on the tree, all the other ones are still put away. But this will end up on my shelf all year round because of the box that it came in. Anybody that's been collecting solo stuff for a while, there's not a lot of George and there's not a lot of John. So anytime somebody comes out with something that's, halfway decent, I have to get it. I got to get George represented, and John a little bit more in the room. So that being said, I thank all my new subscribers for finding me. Everybody else for sticking around. And I'm going to call this one a wrap. So on that, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, people.